All right. It's gonna be a while before you see of me again, probably, unless something interests me where I want to talk shit about a YouTuber, which is I doubt. I'm always doubting I am, but then I end up doing it. But the reason why is it's not a movie review. But let me. I'm jumping too far ahead of the game here. Okay, this video is going to be posted in my new channel and this channel, and I just want to explain my new channel isn't working out for me. Because I did say years ago, if you're making like less than 100 views a video and constantly you're doing videos, there's something wrong with you. You need to move on to something else. And my new channel, man, it's just not doing very well. And reality, since it's my last year, I was not really caring. I just say, hey, I'll put the content in. But still, it's just kind of like, I don't want me to do no videos. It's not really being viewed that much. When I made the channel and made even this channel, as in On Race Movies, this one here, any of my channels, I don't tag videos. I don't do anything like put my channel under entertainment or reviews, what my channel is. I just make the channel. So I don't know why this channel is somehow once in a while getting new subscribers, and my other one is just not really happening, So and I'm like, I was getting subscribers even on my video where I says I'm moving to a new channel, and I was getting subscribers, and I was like, why? But they probably didn't see that video. They probably subscribed me over like a video before that. But so I'm gonna have to move back to the On Race Movies channel. And the main reason why, because, what I was saying is, in reality, I just didn't care, but still, I kind of like, I at least like to be over 100 or something, is, because, back then, like I said, I was making 3,000, that was, I think 2 years ago, on my, second channel, and then I just, wanted to, start over, but didn't really realize the competition is actually harder to get your channel up or whatever. I don't know. I never put effort to figure out. They don't put toys behind me. I just do videos as a hobby. But what happened is I saw what I have to review, and I don't. Oh, my phone's over there. Okay, and I don't have crap. I actually literally don't have crap to review. I always say each year got worse and worse, but this year took the cake. This is, like I said, ever since Disney, Marvel, these CGI Turn Off Your Brain movies, the year got worse and worse for movies. And it's just like, it's at this point, it's confusing. Like, shit makes money now. Like, shit that is not rewatchable. I would never understand it. And so, hopefully, I'm going to also explain I am kind of recovering from being sick again. So I'm trying to make sure, mucus slowly comes down my nose. Slowly. So hopefully that doesn't show. I do film in 4K. And let's see, what we got? We're in January. I don't know what Fighter is, so that comes out, I guess, this week. I don't know what that is. I don't know what any of this crap is. Our Guy, I was thinking about seeing it because it seemed like one of those fun movies, like probably like, what's it called? Night and Day, with Tom Cruise and the other girl, feels like whatever. But at this point, I might see it, but it'd be like one of those movies, if it's bad, I wouldn't even want to talk about it because I only would see it because what I have after that is nothing. And one thing I do want to say, in my Aquaman review that's on my new channel, I think I said in my Marvels review where I said, there's people like to like sit in their home all day, complain. There's people like to get out and have fun when it came to like the Marvels. It's just like, there's people like, man, I'm mad because of this and this and all these bad labels, so I'm going to sit at home alone and be a loser, or people like to get out. And so so I was talking to some people that went with 20 people to see Aquaman. I said, one reason why we went to go see this movie, even though I did enjoy it, it's a fun family movie, is tell me, like the one that didn't like it, I said, tell me a movie in the next 3 months that when the next 3 months, if you don't have a movie better than this movie, then the movie's good. And I actually kind of expected there was nothing, and wow, was I right. So, so after that movie, this is not even a movie I even care to review. I'm not even trying to say the name right. It's like Our Guy or something like that. I even asked my girl to try to say his name real quickly, and I don't remember. But after that, we're in February, and Frankenstein. Maybe out of boredom, but I doubt it. I really doubt it. Maybe out of boredom, but I think it will end up like the movie called is it called Heartwarming, where there's this like zombie who is slowly becoming human? Those kind of things. I'm kind of wanting to have the feeling of Sweetie Todd, but I know it's not going to be like that. But it's just, I just think I'm going to skip that. So if I skip that, Turning Red, is that a sequel? Okay, I will be passing that. I didn't like the first one. Actually, I didn't really pay attention to the first one. So let's keep going down. And the thing is, only movie I had interest in because I want to take my little one. And I think it's called Ballerina. I think there's another one called Ballerina, which I'm going to get to in a moment. I just wanted to take my kid to see it. Just something more bloody this time. Never took him to see a bloody movie in theaters. I did finally see Transformers. It's on Amazon Prime or Plus, whatever it's called. And it wasn't that bad. It's almost buyable, but it's just like, I don't know, just not really like, it's just a fine family movie, so it wasn't as bad as I thought. So it's kind of a movie that I think I did run into a biased movie reviewer, and he's like, man, I'm so bored watching it. And the thing is, I didn't care to see the movie in the first place, so I took their word for it, and I should not have. And when I was watching it, I really was like, oh, crap. I know there's probably going to be a lot of hate towards this movie because it's starring people of color. So YouTube is not the right place to look at reviews. And I kind of should have expected that, and I should have took my kid to see it. I should have took my kid to see it because he did watch it and, watched all the way through. So, the Web movie, I guess she was like Spider-Man's girlfriend or something. That looks like the way the picture is. It looks like it's like a TV show. I was actually didn't know until I saw it a second time being a trailer that it's actually a movie. It looks like it's like a TV show. I most likely will be passing on that because I don't care too much about superhero movies and I don't force myself to watch them. No Way Up looked like a straight to DVD movie. I gotta watch the trailer again, but like straight to DVD movie. The rest of this, I don't know what the hell this is. Where am I in? February 25th now? Corpse of Evil, I don't know what the hell this is. Still in February. People, only movie, keep in mind, only movie I said is probably Our Guy, whoever it was, and maybe that Frankenstein, which I doubt. Kung Fu Panda, I was just like confused, like why aren't the other actors in the sequel? Which is, I don't care, but I didn't like Kung Fu Panda 3. So I think I'm going to be fine with Kung Fu Panda sticking at 2. Sorry for yelling at the kids. I was planning to do this way quicker than this. Okay. Okay, where we at? I must have really passed something. So Doom, I'm not seeing. There's no point of me watching the second one when the first one sucked bad. There's no point of me sitting through the second one. There's no point. It's just like, why? There'd be no point of it. So I would not be watching Dune at all. So all I had, like I said, Our Guy maybe, and I forgot. Yeah, let's keep going. Then I found out the only movie I had interest in seeing is pretty far to take my little one, but it's and then see Ghostbusters. I'm like, I didn't see the first one. I heard it was very boring from YouTubers, and and I fast forward through it, and it was dumb, and they're making a sequel. It's just like, we're getting sequels of shit. Godzilla coming up, I guess, pretty sure going down. It's just like, this is what happens, is people are looking at Rotten Tomatoes reviews, but they don't understand the Rotten Tomatoes reviews are the YouTubers. They're single dudes arguing over kid movies. And we're getting sequels to kid shit. I'm not watching that Ghostbusters shit. Winnie the Pooh. Like I said, they're making sequels of dumb shit. Did that movie take like 5 months to make? The sequel to Winnie the Pooh Kills, whatever. But Piglet is going to be the killer now. I don't know if Piglet died or not. I kind of started watching it on Peacock, and then I just, turn it off. I mean, it wasn't boring me. I was just distracted with other things, and now I left Peacock, so I wasn't able to finish it. Yeah, Godzilla versus Kong. I think I'll pass. I'm just done with the CGI. Turn off your brain. Like I said, where's my movie at? I thought it was I'm looking for. Did I pass Ballerina with the zombie girl? And I was like, I probably passed that. No, I did not. I know where she is. She's not. That's not in March, and I'm not expecting that to be good. I just like something to take my little one. There it is, April 19th. Only movie I kind of interested in, as in just out of this year. I just want to see some kind of horror thing where it's not a ghost going boo. I'm not expecting it to be scary, but I don't like to see that Conjuring and all that was praised to YouTube. It's just the same shit. They have, we're in Insidious 10 or something, Conjuring 8. It's just stop. It was praised to YouTube, and you got sequels after sequel. The Fall Guy. That guy is so freaking motionless. But he has the best Saturday Night Live skit, one of the best in the top 3. When he's it's Christmas Saturday Night Live, where he wants to see Santa. It's the only time I've seen any emotion from that guy. His face is always the exact same. I think I will pass on Fall Guy. It's just weird how it's just. That's privilege. With his acting skills, that's called privilege. And I do know his movies have been praised, and he has the same freaking face. That Netflix movie, he still has the same freaking face where he doesn't change. It's like, I don't know, it's something about his face. He has his face like, I can't do his face, of course. And he just sits there. I don't know, his mouth, basically I'm saying his mouth is just shut. He doesn't do any emotions. He's worse than Brad Pitt now. Furiosa. Let me go back to April. Did I miss April? Civil War. I think that was that A24. That movies that get praised by Jeremy. He'll call it Awesome Spectacular. The next one is May. I like Rise of the Planets of the Apes, and War of the Planets of the Apes is just okay. Dawn sucked, but that was praised to YouTube. This movie, Kingdom of the Planets of the Apes, that would just be something to see like you're going to go see Avatar, just see technology. I'm just hoping not to be bored seeing technology. But I'm not expecting to feel anything. I just, I have War of the Planets of the Apes. It's okay. There's so many cliches through it, coincidences, but, it's just fine to look at, what technology can do. It's kind of like having gravity. It's not really like you turn on your brain, you just watch the special effects, whatever. Mad Max, whatever it's called, Furiosa, whatever. I'll see it, but I didn't care for the first one or the one before that, whatever. I don't care for any of the Mad Maxes. And then the thing is, I heard about this John Wick thing. And the thing is, this girl, I think she played in 2 action movies, and she's not working. I found out, from I hit it, because something popped up and it showed her face. I was like, oh my gosh, is she the star of it? Oh yeah, it was that last James Bond movie. And so, okay, let me call back. How do I tell him to call back? Okay, I'll call back. I'm just like, from the poster, it looks like she has some huge calves. She's not good. But I'm just like confused, like, is that her? But the thing is, I think she's very short, and she just does not work as an action. she has not been working, but we'll see what they can do. I mean, I just don't know. Oh, another reason I want to see Furiosa too is to see how if the Thor guy can really, because my girl can recognize him, I can't, but can he really, change himself where I won't recognize him at all? But my girl's like, I say, why is it? Is that guy been in movies? She says, I'm pretty sure that's Thor, but they gave him a weird nose. I was like, no, it's not. And she said, yeah. And then she looks like, oh, yeah, it is. Oh, okay. So I think that's interesting. I always thought actors should do something where they don't look like themselves. I always thought that was always a great idea. Okay, anyways, I gotta go. I'm just like whatever with Deadpool people, but I'm just saying, understand, I don't really have anything into Ballerina, and I'm not expecting much for it. It's something like I want to take my kid to see kind of like the first horror movie. I keep wanting to put the remake to Freddy Krueger in, but my little one had a crazy nightmare, started screaming last night. I'm thinking maybe I should wait on that, but I do, my little one, movies that my little one that sit through, I gotta go. It must be important. This person's calling back again. But yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of my new channel. All right, peace. I gotta go.